to look at it, it's terrible. It don't affect me except for the very bad smell here. It's horrific.
It's a mess. I've been in this country for 50 years and I've never seen anything like it. What is this for, Tom?
Put them in a room and sit there and talk till they get it over with. 24 hours, 48 hours, how long it takes. The idea of the National Guard moving in and cleaning up is a good idea.
In other news, the building industry and landlords today expressed concern over the latest increase in heating oil prices. Renters in the metro area are certainly feeling the impact.
Hey guys, did you see the new movie The Joker? So deep and complex.
Yes, I just have seen the movie last night. It was crazy. It was very interesting to see how the character of Arthur Fleck experienced a series of painful events. It is really interesting, but also a little sad too.
He was a clown who decides to become a famous comedian. He tried to bring happiness and joy to everyone around him with his jokes, but the people and society make fun of him, discriminated him just because of his mental illness.
You gave us a good point about how society treated him because of his disability. So I think that he was prompted to create the character to reveal himself to the world, but unfortunately, he used this to make his own justice.
You say it, the way he created the character, it's very interesting. But I don't know, I got really impressed by how the society did not show empathy to Arthur. He was living in a fragile situation and he tried to tolerate, but I don't know, it was too much for him and the society literally failed him.
I couldn't agree more, Juan Pablo. He only had the reaction of everyone around him. Society did not give him the help he really needed. So they left him completely alone without psychological help and also without knowing that there was something dark inside him that had to be treated.
Well, and what do you think about his actions? Did you believe he was responsible for them?
Of course, he's responsible for his actions. Nobody forced him. It was his way of doing the right things. In addition to mentioning that his suffering and mental disorders led him to do justice for himself.
I'm agree with you, but I don't know, I really think about it, and the film was literally an examination of a broken system that creates its own monsters, and in a society that despises him and promises him equality, but when he needs help, they abandon him.
He had really needed help, but the solution they offered were inadequate. I mean, when someone has no support, each loss is devastating. And when you see the pillars of his fragile life fall and his whole world crumble, Arthur Fleck dies and the Joker has born.
Society disappoints him in a big way, so he did things like kill people and make the city a mess. This was the result of someone abandoned and with many negative feelings inside him.
Well, when you think about it, he was a good man, with good intentions, with dreams, suffering from the cruelty and indifference around him to the point he became something different. The movie is about the circumstances that led a good man who was forgotten by society to become the worst version of himself. Well, you just need a bad day to make a good man become bad.